Hello and welcome to a Smurd P video. Today we are looking at Marvel Legends series, the Uncanny X-Men Longshot from X-Men Wave 2 Retro line. Lost my train of thought there. And over there he's got Lucky Decker. Goodness. That's the little gimmick there. He's got nice little pictures of some of the other colleagues on the top, like a comic character, and it is colored orange because this is the good guys. And on the pack, if you refer to Toy Biz Days, this would have some sort of gimmick on it. The alien performer hero Longshot uses his probability manipulating powers to turn any odds in his favor. These are the other characters in the line to watch out for if you are planning on getting this wave. Now, one thing that I haven't touched on throughout all these figures is, in my opinion, with these retro figures, Build-A-Figures. Now, Build-A-Figures not always seem to be a thing of the past, but with these retro lines, they certainly do. However, these are just as expensive without any of that added bonus in my train of thought. So I just thought I'd drop that in there because I haven't had a look. But let's get this figure out and have a closer look at him and maybe see why I'm slightly disappointed in this. Okay, so I will do a little comparison with the other Longshot that we got as part of that Mojo Wave 5. Was it 5 figures in that pack? I can't remember. Anyway, this one in particular comes with a different head sculpt, which actually that's not really showing at all. Apologies. So you can see in there he's got the little star eye, which was something that he just used to use to bring his luck. The star is also gold. He does have the same weapon thing around here. However, he doesn't have any guns, so it's just a bit weird, but that's what he has. And then he does have the little knife patch there, which you can drop the little knife in, which I do think is awesome, by the way. I think that is very cool. And there we go, some nice colors on there and all the way around. And then if you want, if you have the satchel that you can also drop on over the head as well. So he has the satchel as well, which is pretty cool. Or you can just have it hanging at the back, whatever you want to do it. But some nice little detail there. They could have done a little bit more paintwork on it, but you know, are we going to grumble? Probably. But does it need to be grumbled with? I don't know. Now, I guess the idea is you could, if you want, take this off very carefully and then replace it with the satchel replaces that, I guess. That's perhaps how I would see it. Because I don't feel like it really sits very well on there. He also comes with 2 hands, so he comes with the knives on there as he did before. And just remember, he only has 3 fingers and 1 thumb. 3 fingers and 1 thumb. So I do dig that they have done that. That is very awesome. Now, let's get on to articulation before we show him next to the other Longshot. So the head can go all the way around, but his hair does get sort of caught. And in fact, the neck has actually moved to sort of compensate for that. So the whole neck is moved rather than this top little bit on the ball joint, so to speak. The arm can do a 360 there. Can't go up like that. There is a swivel there. There's also a swivel there. He does have a double, and this is pinless, which is awesome. No, wait a minute. No, there's a left and a right. I've done that wrong. Left and a right. And you can spin the hand around if you want. Does have an amazing ab crunch. Does a swivel there. He does do the splits well. Does have thigh swivel. Does have a leggies. Does have a swivel there. Left, right, up, and down. So he does have all the cool things that you would expect from a Longshot figure. So let's just get him like that into position. And then we are going to bring in our Longshot. There we go. If you can stand still. So it is the same figure. Come on, why don't you want to stand, man? So here's the same figure. Now, you can see instantly this is a sort of a yellowy star, whereas this is a silvery star, and then this has a spark, whereas this one does not have the spark. Now, everything else, from what I can see, looks the same. Now, my gripe does look a bit taller. I think that's just how his legs are a little bit more split. But the thing that I gripe about when you pay £109 for a set, I find it's a little bit buggy that we've got this alternative head, and I can go without the star. I could easily have accepted just this star, and then we could have just had the extra head and perhaps the satchel. So it is a little bit disappointing that we have got another Longshot figure, and Hasbro have once again milked it for those die-hard fans who want the best of both worlds. But I did find it a little bit irritating, should we say. So I just wanted to put my 2 cents in about that. Other than that, if this figure was released on its own and this hadn't happened, this would have been very cool. Would have been completely happy with this. I would have had no gripes, trust me. But the fact that they did release this and at a premium price. Now, I know that there was a fabulous deal, probably in the last week, where Hasbro Pulse have been doing their doors for each day. And on one day, they had... what was it? They had this 5-pack set at 60 quid. What a damn bargain, I tell you. That was a bargain of the century. And I'm still glad that I brought it when I did. I'm not, I don't... When it comes to things that I love, I'm fine with the spend usually, but I just think what a deal that was. So anyway, I've digressed. So that should have come with that pack, is what I'm saying. So anyway, I'm going to just try and do a final scene with Mojo and Spiral and Dazzler. So just to wrap this up. So, just to wrap it up, we've gone full Mojo versus Anu. We have Spiral taking on Longshot and Shatterstar at the same time, whilst Mojo is trying to kidnap Alison Blair for some crazy control over Longshot. And this is why we collect Legends, to create amazing scenes like this. And this one, I just don't think I did a bad job at all. So, there we go. It's a great figure. I've aired my gripes, so I'm done with that. We'll move on from that. Let me know if you're getting this figure, whether you're annoyed about what Hasbro have done to be the cash cow that they are. Other than that, I'm happy to have Longshot, whatever version, in my collection. If you like my channel, please subscribe. We really appreciate that. Make sure you look after yourself. Very important. Thank you to those that are already subscribed. And as always, embrace the geekiness. Take care. Goodbye.